Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
First, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the...
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
How about that to start the game off by this defense? The offense decides to drop back on the first play, and this quarterback has no time at all because of the pressure up front.
Quick throw caught on the left side. And a quick spin move there before he's dropped. Decent pickup on the play. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. A deep shot to the right. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. The Dogs will have to kick it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Bulls offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team. Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Grab down the middle. It's Sullivan. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Nimrod. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. A play action, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Nimrod. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and it puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
He breaks free. Touchdown, USF, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Running out of time in the pocket. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? They'll look to throw it here on second down. With the catch, it's Humphreys.
quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Takes the grab with plenty of room to run. They stop him with a 47, but that's enough for a first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to throw again. Caught in the backfield. It's Humphreys. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
The Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Catch is made down the middle. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. Georgia now operating in the red zone. Working tight windows. It's Stockton. Quick throw over the middle. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall. And it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Short pass finds the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. On third down, he drops to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Bulls will have to kick this away. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid game here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Receiver in motion now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Over the middle. It's Humphreys. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To the air. It's Stockton. Defense is coming after him. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. Second down after the incompletion. Trying to find room. It's Frazier. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes a quick catch. And they'll bring him down after a short gain. Moves the football inside the 5. Dogs trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. As they fight back here in this playoff game. Extra point, knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Smith. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Here comes the bunch formation. Grab down the middle. It's Sullivan. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
We've seen the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The Bulls will send their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Fair catch is made, but let's see what that flag was about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kick. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So first and 10, that's a costly mistake for the defense on fourth down. Bringing pressure. Contact as he let the ball go. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Bulls moving quickly down the field here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Looking to chuck it again. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Eighth play of the drive coming up. What a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to throw it deep. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Bulls will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fluid at all. You could tell the defense was dialed into exactly what was coming and made the tackle.
The Dogs will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And the return will be brought down. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. And they get something going here. They'll run it here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Over the middle, it's Smith. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. They're going to run it here. And he's brought down there.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Catch made by the tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Georgia getting set for the 1st and 10 now. To the air, it's Stockton. Makes the grab, it's Taylor.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
They bring him down, but that game moves the ball all the way to the 31. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. One back in backfield, and he'll get the carry. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, Georgia. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. He hands it off from the gun. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. The Bulls looking to run some tempo here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Caught behind the line. It's Sullivan. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. A tough strategy here. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Grant behind the line. It's Sullivan. The Bulls look to keep this drive moving. First down and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the catch downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they've regained the lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner is brought down. Gets a starter for the next drive. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. And the single back takes the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown. Dogs. He would not be denied. They couldn't get into the ground.
Hey, they roll the dice here and decide to be aggressive, and it pays off for a touchdown, and now they have the lead. They've worked themselves back to be in a great position. They got to feel great with how this first half has ended.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
The Dogs will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The USF offense is back out there now. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. The sure hand, it's Nimrod. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The short completion of the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. The Bulls pick up enough yardage for a first down. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. The pass rush closing in. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 2nd down, looking to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw again. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
I missed it. Off target that time. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. What a poor kicker.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Trying to find some room. It's Frazier. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's caught inside the 10. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the returner is brought down. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. The Bulls come up to the line in a hurry-up.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. The shotgun handoff here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a swarm with a pass rush. A sack. Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. And we've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Grab behind the line. It's Sullivan. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This crowd is trying to make a difference in this football game and cheering on their defense, and that play right there will make everybody take a seat. What a great job of converting here.
And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. 2nd and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Sullivan. Defense stops him short of the mark, so now it's 4th down. The Bulls will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. Complete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
In the backfield, it's Frazier. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. He finds his man.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41, and they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. That's reeled in. It's Taylor. He read out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Pass complete on a crosser. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. And the Bulldogs keep the football on the move. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The Bulldogs line up with a 1st and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Gets made on the out route. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, that one's picked off. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield. It's a reverse. And they'll be brought down way behind the line of scrimmage as the defense just blew up that play.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contain, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Frazier. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Georgia has moved into the red zone. Looking to throw it again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this.
Touchdown, Georgia. A great catch and run for 6.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Going after, not right through. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. 1st down and 10. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He lets it go. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. The offense is set up with excellent field position. Leaning on the run game here late. He could go. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Tailback takes the handoff again. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they will score. Touchdown, Dogs. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. The USF offense is back out there now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Pressure is coming. Oh, no, trap him back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Handoff in a single back formation. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's a quick grab. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The Dogs looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Head coach spending a timeout here to talk about things with the defense. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 3rd down and goal. Crucial play coming up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. And a completion completion makes it 2nd and short.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking deep for late-game heroics. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw yet again. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. He's running out of time here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Well, the screen doesn't produce a 1st down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down. Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. He's bringing it back. And he's just going to go down as the time runs out in this ballgame. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship.
Yo.
What up, Kev?
What up?